Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, to, in this tutorial, what we are going to do is we are going to see some more important terms that are involved in software testing. Okay, so what do we mean by static and dynamic testing? As the name suggests, static is something that doesn't have to deal with a lot of changing things, and dynamic is something that you have to do um, based on the coding concepts runtime. So if you see what it means is static testing is an approach to test project documents in the form of reviews, walkthroughs, and inspections. Okay. Whereas dynamic testing is an approach to test the actual software by giving inputs and observing the results. And I hope by hearing those names itself, it is quite understandable what they might mean. Now, reviews is something that is conducted on a regular basis, be it for the development or for the testing team. So, reviews are conducted on documents to ensure the correctness and completeness. Okay, so that review can be on the requirement or the design or code or test case. And as we can see, review is a verification technique which is used in order to avoid issues getting introduced in the product. Okay, now walkthrough. Walkthrough is, on the other hand, it's a formal review and we can raise issues at peer level. Okay, for example, if I am a developer and if I have worked on a particular uh, module and I just want to give a demo of it and walk or give a walkthrough of what functionality I have developed to my peers. And if I'm facing any issue, if I want to ask them what all solutions can we think of to tackle that. So all those kinds of meetings are called as walkthroughs. And for walkthroughs, we do not have to send out any calendar invite or anything. It's actually fine even if we just randomly schedule a meeting among the peers that we are working with. Inspection, on the other hand, is a more formal approach and it needs to have a schedule and it needs to have a calendar invite. In that, around 3 to 8 people are there in the meeting. The three mandatory people are the reader, writer, and moderator. So the agenda of the inspection is read out by the reader. The writer takes the notes during the discussions that is happening in the inspection, and obviously moderator is something who's going to analyze of what all things are being discussed. So for example, if you're working in a company and if some other company is going to check what all data that is given out by the development or testing team is correct or not for that particular release. So they conduct the inspection and they just figure out if all those details are valid or not. And it can be internally in teams as well. So all those formal meetings are called as the inspection. So in this tutorial, what we've discussed is what do we mean by static and dynamic testing. So static is the one that is done on documents and dynamic testing is actual software testing. So after that, what we have seen is reviews. Reviews are again done on the documentations and whatever other things that we have. So review is one of the verification techniques. And we have seen what do we mean by walkthroughs and what do we mean by inspections. So that's it for this tutorial. I'll see you in another tutorial with more concepts and more details related to software testing, like what are the levels of software testing and types of software testing. So until then, um, goodbye. Thank you.